nightmare part 2. I don't know where the other one left off, if I'm going to show you the one that didn't turn out. In case I don't show it to you, I'm making, what's it called? Banana cream pie. Sandie Sweets. Welcome, 2022, my first Sandie Sweets. So anyhow, I had the pudding in. So just so you know, I'll tell you what I did have. Anyhow, had the pudding in, the milk in. I started mixing with a spoon. And then, no, I didn't mix it with a spoon. I did. I mixed it with a whisk, and then I put the Cool Whip in, and I saw some kind of tan in there. I'm like, what the heck? So I was picking out, but it was all over. And I realized this spoon, can't drop anything. I've washed this too many times. This spoon here, I use when I make gravy. This McCormick gravy powder poultry something. Oh my God, it's out of this world. But anyhow, I was in a rush, so I stuck it in a baggie quick with a measuring cup. No, the measuring cup I washed. With a measuring, I put this in a plastic baggie real quick, and I thought, why I do whatever garbage or who knows, millions of things I do, then I'll wash it quick. Never did, so that's what it was. I was going to go on, I thought, oh, big deal, but you know what? It says when you make that gravy, you got to cook it to 175 degrees or whatever, because otherwise you can get sick. So I threw it all out. Luckily, I had another one of these puddings. It's not the Jell-O brand that the recipe calls for, but you know what? You got to work with what you got to do. My tripod broke. The phone fell. Luckily, not into that. Where is the phone? Oh, I'm holding the phone. I tell you, this is a Lucy show. I must be related to I Love Lucy. Well, Lucille Ball, I think, was her name. Anyhow, so everything's washed. Everything's done. This is no-bake banana cream pie. And I'm going to show you the recipe first. There we go. If you want a screenshot of it, I think your best bet would be just to, if you want to make it, just follow along. It's really simple. But I'll just do this if someone wants to screenshot it. But the main thing is, no matter what, enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. What a mess I made. So if I didn't delete it, I'll put in the first one first. And then, I don't know. And then this. So anyhow, here we go. I already put the pudding in because the tripod broke, so it's very hard to do with one hand. So I'm sure you know how to open a package of pudding and open up and put it in there. The next thing, it says, you do not look, they got these two, I don't know, if I turn this the other way, will it be upside down? Let's do it. I don't know what's going to happen, but my hand is way too close to those buttons, and I'm afraid. Okay, well, it might be upside down. Okay, so next you take 1 cup of milk. You don't look at the directions on the pudding. Oh, and by the way, the pudding has to be instant. You can't use cook and serve. So 1 cup. I put a little more than 1 cup, a tad more. 1 cup and, I don't know, a few tablespoons because it seemed too thick. So then you're going to whisk it. You could use a mixer, which would have been smart. But if I used a mixer, my phone would have fell on the mixer and broke, and who knows what would happen. So first I tried to incorporate, oh yeah, I was going to put the timer on, which I did last time. A lot of good it did. Oh, this looks a lot thinner. You know, the other powder, the Jell-O one, seemed like there was more powder. So I incorporated it, and now for 2 minutes, oh yeah, I think this is going to be upside down. But you know what, rather upside down than keep doing this video over and over. Let's make sure there's no other buttons here. Nope, okay. Well, hopefully I'm not upside down, but, or this isn't. If it is, just turn your phone or computer the other way. Probably watch it on your phone and turn it. So anyhow, you gotta mix it for 2 minutes. Yeah, I shouldn't have put extra. You know, when I poured this pudding in, I thought, wow, this gets less than mother. But let's see, what size is the box? Doesn't matter, I gotta keep mixing. What am I doing? Yeah, see, this is more better. That's bad grammar. This is more what it looks like when you make it. It's like thin, but the other one, when I put just 1 cup, it was thick immediately. So you want it to be more thick, so it's going to be a hard set. You don't want a soft set for this no-bake. So I know you can make banana cream pie, you know, where you put milk and sugar and eggs and all that on the stove, but we don't do that here. Not now, no. Not during these hard times when things cost so much money. By the way, Royal instant pudding, or Royal puddings, And Jellos are cheaper than the Jello brand. I mean, everything's expensive. But see how it's getting thicker? So I'm waiting for the timer to go off. So this is what you want, but I shouldn't have put that extra milk in. But oh well, you work with what you got, you do with what you do, and you don't regret what you did. So this is Sandie's first Sandie Sweets, I think, in 2022. Finally got it, and boy, oh, I could see the little pieces. But anyhow, yeah, so that, I tasted, and I got that taste of that gravy in my mouth. I tried to get it out of my mouth, but it's still in there. So you can definitely see how thick. I'm just going to do it a little longer because I did put that little bit extra milk, and I can see some little pieces. So I would suggest doing this with a mixer, because why put yourself through this, especially if you have arthritis or fibromyalgia or all the other aches and pains of the world, because my hand, my wrist, my fingers, my elbow, it's all hurting, but it's okay, because you know what? This is one of my thankful things for today, that I can do a Sandie Sweets for you. I haven't made one of these kind of pies in forever, so sure to screw up, I'm sure, so learn from my mistakes. Which, well, if I don't have the other video, my tripod broke. Did I tell you that? I think I did. That's why I'm holding it. I'm doing everything with one hand. So anyhow, I guess get the Jello brand because it's a little better. And I guess you get what you pay for. That pudding was much better than this. So, okay, so now I don't know. Yeah, I shouldn't add that. So just put one cup of milk. It does say to put like heavy, whole milk, or I don't know, 2% the next one. Don't put fat free. It's going to be a soft set, and then it will be all drippy, and this is nothing near as thick as that other one was. Look, see, that other one was totally, I should use the mixer. So what? I had to wash this over how many times? I should have used the mixer. I thought, oh, why take the mixer out, and then you got to wash the things, But anyhow, how's life going for you? I really think I'm upside down because the numbers are upside down. Just turn it over. It's okay, because otherwise it will shut off, and then I don't got no more pudding mixes here to do. I don't know why I said that. I mean, I don't know. Just forget it. I don't know. I just have fun when I'm doing this. So whatever it is, it is. Well, the other thing is you should use a smaller bowl. I only have one size mixing bowl because, my bowls walk out the door. Those have been around. You know that story. But anyhow, I'm trying to get it thick enough. See, it shouldn't fall off like that. But we'll see. Maybe I won't put as much Cool Whip, which I wasn't going to put as much to begin with, but I can see why you put it. So in the Jello brand, if you use the 12 ounces of Cool Whip. In the Royal brand, I wouldn't. But we'll see. So we'll start with less. Less is more, right? So hold on a second. Okay, so I'm going to show you. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is upside down. So the beginning, well, you'll be past the beginning. You'll figure it out. So what you want to do is you want to fold, because you don't want to lose layers. So how you fold is you go around. So you have to incorporate this into the pudding. But fold it. You don't want to go like this, because then you're going to lose the air. And we don't want to do that. So you go in and fold it in and take it and pull it. Boy, I hope there's not pieces of the pudding, the powder. It's right there. It looks like there is. Oh, well, whatever. I think it usually if you screw one thing up, everything else just goes. Oh, in my language, there's a saying. Something dally. Eyes guy dally. Is guy dally. I don't know. I don't remember. Sagaya dally. In other words, you screwed up. So basically, yep. So this calls for 12 ounces. But I don't think it's all going to fit in the thing anyhow. I don't know. When I watch other people, do the same recipes. I seen it on YouTube, and I thought, they didn't say what size it's a pre-made crust. But they didn't say what size. Some crusts are bigger. Then you got to still fit the bananas. I don't know. Let me take a little taste here. See. Oh, it's a soft set. And you can use banana pudding. Oh, this tastes good. No, I'm not going to put any more Cool Whip because this is perfect taste. Because I was thinking 12 ounces of Cool Whip would be too much. It would just taste like Cool Whip. All right, so the next step that if I don't screw up, oh yeah, I was going to put a little vanilla, but I'm not going to. Vanilla's optional, but it tastes so good. I'm not going to screw it up because I'll probably dump the whole bottle in there. All right, so next thing we're going to do is we're going to, I'm really excited now, so I can't screw up. So now we got this. So what we're going to do here is, see, I almost held it with the other hand, which would have, I should have just left it the way it was. See, that's my skinny wrist. You want to see it? I have a very thin wrist, see? Thin. I've talked about how my father would say, well, I can't show you if I had iPod, I could. iPod, what's it called? Tripod. iPod, iPad, it's a tripod. But anyhow, so you're going to take this off. I already cleaned it, but you're going to take this off, and you're going to throw it away. This is my little bin of who knows what. And then inside here, they have this sticky gunk. I already removed it and washed it. So you open up from there. So that's going to be our lid. So what we're going to do now, let's see. So which side is touching what? So this we'll put here. And what we're going to do is, we didn't cut the bananas yet. No, we didn't. And how am I going to do that? Well, hold on. Well, during the intermission, look what I did. I thought, oh, I didn't cut the bananas, and I wanted to show you a special way how to open the bananas. Yes, this is the I Love Lucy show. It must be. I went to move this, and look what happened. In other words, this must be stale. I have never had this happen. Never. Hold on. Okay, well, I found another one, so I was going to get it all ready, right? And I threw out the other one, and I looked on this, and there was a date, and I thought, well, I got to see. It must be old. So I go to look at the date, right? I stick my hand in the garbage. I got an extra bag where I threw the other. Oh, look at all the pieces of crust are in the thing. Oh, this gets better. And yeah, I went to put my hand in to pull out that because all that was in there, I thought was that. I forgot I put the whipped cream in. So look, I am Lucy. Lucy was not Lucy. I'm Lucy. And now look, I look in here, and there are the pieces of crumbs. Oh, which made me think there's a special topping I'll just tell you about. I'm not doing. Look what I did. Hold on. Oh my gosh, hold on. All right, isn't this is the fun hour. Okay, so, you know, people open bananas from this end. Well, if you open it from this, it's hard to do with one hand. But if you open it from this end, the other end, look, the wrong end. Not this end. This is no. This is yes. So I just want you to see. The strings will stay with the banana. You know, the little stringy, you know, like on corn, they have string. That's the crumbs from the first pie. Well, if you had two hands, it would be much better. Hold on, I'll show you. Okay, so I pulled it this way, you see, so that's there. Now you don't got to worry about those little strings. They all went down with the banana. So what I'm going to do now is cut the banana, and I'm going to put you on pause, okay? It's going to be, I don't know, 5 minutes, but to you it will seem like a split second. So we're going to do the YouTube magic. You see that empty bowl there? Can't do it because I got the wrong hand. Won't be able to do it no matter what. Let's see. How did I do this before? You go like, nope. I don't know. Oh, beside a tripod. Let's just try it. YouTube magic. Go snap. There we go. YouTube magic. Look at bananas cut up. And look at this. So I took this stuff half, put it in the pie crust. When I watched some of these online. I mean, this is the recipe I've used, but other people use it. And they claim they use the same crust, but I don't think it's going to fit because we're going to use a layer of this bananas, another layer of bananas, and then top it with Cool Whip. And then I'll tell you about the crumbles, but hold on a minute. Okay, I'm sorry. If I had a tripod, you could watch the whole thing. So you can cover the whole thing with bananas if you want, but I'm making some other things, and I need the rest of the bananas. So I put bananas only around the side, and I'm going to put another layer. I could show you some of it. I'm sure I'll screw that up too. But we're going to put this on top. I don't know how a layer of Cool Whip's going to fit. Don't know. Ah, you know what? I could have used one banana because they don't put more bananas. Or maybe they do. I don't know. So, okay. By YouTube magic. Oh, can't do it because I might shut the phone off. Let's see. YouTube magic. I snap my fingers like that. There we are, the magic of YouTube. Look, I've covered it up. So, on top of that, you're supposed to put bananas and another 4 ounces of Cool Whip. So, I don't know. This is what they used. And they said don't put too much so it doesn't touch the top. It's obviously going to touch the top. So, what I'm going to do, and also you can put the Cool Whip in a plastic. It would be a zipper. Yeah, a zipper bag would be better, but a freezer bag. And then just put a hole in it. And then you can make little designs, but we're not doing that because I'm sure I will throw this phone into the pie, not on purpose. So what I'm just going to do is just put a few little dollops of the Cool Whip on here. Well, okay, that's not working either. I just wanted to dollop, like make it look pretty, but it's not going to be pretty. Who cares what it looks like, right? I just wanted to... for you new people, I can really bake good. I can make torts, if you know what a tort is. I can do everything, but the planets just didn't align tonight. Usually my Cook With Me's or my Sandie Sweets, it's always funny. It's like a comedy show, but this really was a crapola show. So anyhow, what you can also do, you can mix brown sugar with confectionery 10x sugar, I don't know, whatever you call it. So it would be 2 spoons of 10x sugar in a little bowl, two tablespoons, let's say, and 1 tablespoon of 10x, or the other way around. I'll have to let you know. But anyhow, and then you mix it up, and then you put it crumbles, and they're so delicious. Or you could put chocolate syrup on. I'm not doing it because I don't want Polly to eat a lot of chocolate. But, I mean, this looks kind of cute. And you know what we'll do to just add a little more finesse? I'm sure I'm going to screw it up, too. It's like I said, when one thing goes wrong, it all goes wrong. So let's see. Will I make it without putting the camera into the pie? Let us see. So, since I shouldn't have cut up that other thing because I need more bananas, but isn't this, it looks a little more like, oh, did you pick this up at the bakery? Yeah, or else, oh, I've been slaving all day over a hot stove. Well, basically, I have been. This is probably a 10-minute procedure, and if I had an iPod, why do I keep saying I want an iPod? A tripod, you would have seen it all. If I would have washed, I have never not washed anything, never not double negative, very bad grammar. I have always washed my stuff, so shame on me. I hope I've learned my lesson. There, we'll put that there. Now, doesn't that look nice with the little bananas? Kind of fancy, smancy. Fancy. Okay, now, I want you to see how the top's going to look. This nice fanciness is going to look like a big mess. So you put it in the fridge. Now, I don't know. I'd say for 2 to 4 hours. Overnight would be best. But, oh, no, it's okay. Just on the side. And then, hold on. I'm just going to do it up. Well, it's a little messy, but it's okay. So, all I did was smush up the sides. That's why you don't want it to go all the way to the sides. I had a little spill over. But do it up tight. Put in your fridge. I wouldn't balance it on anything. I'm known to do that. Because let me tell you, this thing better not just slip out of the fridge. If it does, I'll make sure I videotape it. But it looks pretty good. Like I say, if you do those crumbles, and if you really want to know the recipe, I could tell you in another vlog. But it tastes really good. Like I say, it's 2 to 1, and I forgot which is the 2 and which is the 1. But it's confectionery sugar and brown sugar, or you could put whatever on. And I was gonna say something. Oh yeah, so the vanilla. Here, it's optional, but I don't know. Personally, I would never put a teaspoon. It's too much. Taste it like... Oh, I didn't taste this one. I tasted the first one. Too late now. Work with what we got. Anyhow, if you use a Jell-O pudding, taste it if you think you need the vanilla. No, you got to put the vanilla first. Never mind. You decide yourself. I don't know. I'm just so disappointed that this took forever. I have to get another tripod because it's impossible to do with one hand. But anyhow, this is going to go in the fridge, and then that is it. We are going to enjoy it. So, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. For the new people, my Cook With Me's and Sandie Sweets are kind of funny shows, but this one was really ridiculous. So if you see the first one you'll see the mess. If I deleted it, you only have that one. So I hope you enjoyed and look forward to more because I have more things planned. So for now, don't forget to subscribe, like. If you hit the like button, it helps the algorithm, which puts my videos out there, which other people can learn to make this delicious pie. Don't forget to be kind to people. You don't know what they're going through. Be kind to yourself. Most importantly, stay safe. And please, please, please pray for those people across the ocean. Look at this beautiful pie that I'm able to enjoy. This is my blessing of today. And they are just waiting, fighting. Well, they're not fighting, but they're fighting for their lives to live. And they don't get to make a pie. So let's keep them all in prayer. And thanks for watching, and come back for some more fun entertainment in the kitchen. Bye for now, everyone.